Hey yo, what's up? So today I wanted to make a video about the documentation of my character here because currently it is the end of the season and the server is actually closing in about 30 minutes for maintenance. And so we're going to get the merge of the servers in 30 minutes, and that's going to last for the rest of the day for about 10 hours, but I'm expecting more. And I wanted to make this video simply about an overview of my character, documenting everything that I have on my account, so that if, for example, my account or my character gets deleted, then I have some sort of documentation here, and I'm assuming this documentation could also be valuable to other people. So let's just go right in. All right, I'm gonna show my inventory, all my stats, all my ranking, everything. So let's first of all with Steam here, I'm simply going to show the number of hours that I have in the game right now. So here in Steam, it says here that I have 1200 hours. And so here I'm assuming that it's not really counting the AFK time that I've spent. And okay, you see here it's telling me 30 minutes left before the maintenance. Okay. AFK time is probably included in those hours, and also probably played a little bit of my alts or whatever. So there you go, 1200 hours. And here I'm playing as the character Frankulum on the server Loti in the global region. And I never transfer server. I'm on Loti since launch, and so I've been playing since the game launch. I think it was October 1st of 2024. And so currently it's the end of February, I think, 2025. And another thing to note here is that I never purchased any loose ends. The only loose ends that I purchased were these celebration packages. I purchased the bronze and the silver, and basically both of them are around $100 if you add them together. And so those are the only loose ends that I purchased. And so I think I'm mostly a free-to-play player. And there you go. This is basically my character here. And depending on the runes that I have, I might go over 4,500 combat power. It's just depending on the runes and gear that I have, whatever, and maybe the skills that I have to. Most of T1 I mained staff wand because I just love the damage of the staff and I love the utility of the wand. But at the end of the expansion of the season, I also played a little bit of bow staff because currently uh, all my masteries here are maxed out for my bow and wand here. But I'm actually working on my bow as well, and so I played a little bit of bow at the end because I want to get the mastery, I guess. And so for the wand staff, all my skills, everything here is all maxed out. All my masteries are maxed out. All my skills, all my passives are maxed out. I even have passives and skills that I never use. For example, Frost Master. I never use this passive, but it's still maxed out because I don't know. It's just the completion is in me that I wanted to complete it, and so there you go. I maxed out that bad boy. And if I look at my bow real quick, I'm gonna do the masteries, I guess. And so my bow here, the mastery is level 18. And one of my goal was to get all my bow skills and passives to at least epic 1. And so there you go. And then I leveled a bunch of skills as well. So healing touch, flash arrow, because I'm a pro player, and then some of those passives. And so there you go. Now let's go through my inventory here, and there you go. That's my inventory right now. I have a bunch of gear because over time I just collected most of the good staffs, and I also have a bunch of I mostly have a DPS set and also a PvP set, and so that's mostly what it is here. And so you can also see I have different set here, and so I have a set for open world, I have a set for melee evasion, and it's just different things with different stats, but most of the gear here is here. And I have the excavator one. I don't have any arch boss weapons though, so I don't know. That's just what it is here. And I also have a bunch of gear here where I started to like blessing stack a bunch of things here. So I have some gear here, but I don't really care that much about this gear, honestly. I mean, when it started to get popular to blessing stack, I started doing some, but I just stopped at some point because it's just not fun for me. So I don't know, dude. I still have them, but it's just not fun. So there you go. That's my inventory here, and I also have a bunch of runes that we need to clear actually. And I have some runes that are level 60, but not all of my runes are level 60, and so the simple reason is because I don't really farm the T5 farm runs or whatever, and so I would need to do more of those. But I still have some runes that are level 60 here, so that's kind of cool here, I guess. And there you go. This weapon here is all maxed out on the runes. And so that's kind of what it is for this one. Okay, so let's just show here. This is my bank here. I have so many of these fishing rods, but I only have one in my inventory here, but I don't know what to do with those. So that's kind of crazy. I have a bunch of mana potions. I don't really use I don't really use the HP potions because most of the time I play with the wand, and so because of that, I mean, I purchase them, I buy them, but I don't really use them, and so I don't know. So let's just continue. I have a bunch of mana potions. So this is my bank right here. I have so many powders, so many crystals. I don't know what to do with them, man. That's crazy. These crystals, I don't know what to do with them. That's insane. And that's kind of what it is. That's my bank right here. I have a rename scroll, and so one of my goals is that either after the merge or before the T2 launch, I might change the name of my character here, so we'll see what happens. And so this is my bank right here. I don't know, it's just collected a bunch of things and I just put it in my bank. I don't know, it's just, there you go, I guess. Now let's check my ranking here. So let's start with arena here. And so here, I reached the point of 1900 in arena, so that puts me in rank 341. And so because of that, when the server goes back up, that means that I'm gonna have access to both of these mounts here. So we'll see. I'm kind of excited about this, especially this eagle. I think the silver eagle is kind of cool here. So we'll see how that goes here. I'm quite happy about that. So this is individual match, but I haven't played that much 3v3s team match. So most of the arena that I did was solo queues, and so there you go. And then if you look at my trials here, currently on my server I'm rank 30, and if you check here, I basically have all the achievements here, and so I mostly farm these achievements and these points at the end of the season. And I joined the guild Sofa and Conquest, and those guys helped me a lot to do my my dimensional trials here. So I'm really grateful about those, because you see those guys here are kind of like rank 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and so they helped me a lot with my trials here. And so because of that, I was able to do Island of Terror 18, Void Waste 28, Valley of Slaughter 17. Common Rage Island 20, and I haven't done Torture Chamber of Screams, but I have it like tier 1 here, so that's kind of what it is. So that puts me a little bit above 61k achievement points, so that's kind of cool here. Rank 30 on my server, so that's kind of cool. I have all the achievements, I have the title, I have the mount, so that's pretty cool here. And talking about the mounts, let's just check the mounts, I guess. Let's start with the specials here. I don't really care about those honestly, but I don't know. Let's see them. And here the shape shifts. I have all of them. So if you do the quest and the side quest, the main quest or whatever, you get to unlock everything. So I have all of them. And here my morphs, I have everything maxed out except the swim, and so I don't really care that much about the swim, but it's not max level yet, so I would need 9 more points to max everything out here. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't really care that much, honestly. If you play the game, you usually get those. And so there you go. Those are my morphs. So with the PvP here, I should get this one here. So I don't know. I think it looks sick. We'll see how that we'll see how that goes. And also I also have the glides. I have those mounts. And so with the PvP, I should have this one here. I think it's so cool here. So that should get. I'm probably going to use this more from now on. And then the swim. Those are the swims that I have. And as of right now, I have 82 million solents, and I have a little bit over 2k lucents. And I think I also have some things selling in the auction house. So I have a necklace here selling on the auction house. So there you go here. We'll see what happens with those. So let's see the emetoys. So those are the emetoys that I have right now. I don't really purchase emetoys. I don't, because once you have everything maxed out here, if once you have all the effects maxed out, I mean, it doesn't matter that much. I mean, I have around 40, 40 emetoys, but once you have like 25 emetoys, I think it's more than enough. But the synergies here, I think they can be quite cool here, and so I have a bunch of synergies here unlocked. So I guess that can be nice. So there you go. Those are my emetoys. And I can also check the lithograph also. And those are my lithographs books. I still have some to complete here, and here I think it's pretty annoying here because this white gear here, this gray gear, whatever it's called, it's so retarded to farm, and so like I feel sometimes that these gray items are rarer and harder to get than the greens and the blues and even the purple, and so I just think it's really annoying. And so you have to farm, so sometimes you have to farm really certain mobs, and you have to like farm them, and you have to camp the spot, to get the items. And so I just think it's really annoying, and you can't purchase them off the auction house. So I don't know, bro, it's just so weird here. And there you go. Those are my little graph. I still have some. I could use some of my dungeon tokens to finish everything here, I guess. Like this cape, I could finish it. The necklace, I could finish it. This chest, I could finish it. There's a few things here that I could finish. So, I mean, I could also finish the swirling set here. The belt. And so that's what it is for my little graph. I have a bunch completed though. I have many completed here. So those are my stats of my lithograph. And then if you check my cooking, my fishing, and my expedition level here, my cooking is level 20, it's maxed out. My fishing is level 21 here, but actually it's level 18. It's just that I have a +3 bonus. And I'm gonna remove my camera here. And my expedition is level 20, so it's maxed out as well. And so there's only the fishing here, but fishing is just, it's just not fun, man. Fishing is just so boring, and it's just not fun for me. I don't like it. So I don't know. I could max out this bad boy here, but I don't really care that much. And talking about fishing here, I basically did all the fishing, and so I'm 98 out of 99. And so I have all the fishes and the whatever it's called, and the only thing that I need here is the ghost fish, the ghost tornfish. So I actually need one of this, and the one that I'm missing is actually, I think it's right here, but it's like I need a famous fishing spot to get this fish, but it's never appearing. I think it's never appearing on the map, so I don't know if that's a bug, but I've been waiting for this fish for about probably many months actually, and so I don't know, I'm kind of annoyed by this, but I've been told recently that this is a bug and I can actually go there and the fishing spot will be there, so sometimes I might go there to see what happens. And then if I check the ranking here, let's check the real time just for fun. So on my server, I'm a little bit over 100 for the activity ranking here. There you go. The ranking, I'm also usually I'm about just a little bit over 100. That's usually my ranking for pretty much everything, like my activity and my ranking. And then the guild, I'm currently in the guild Sofa and Conquest, and it is rank 9. So maintenance is in 15 minutes. Okay. What else do I need? Okay, let's check real quick my outfits, I guess. There's only this one, this profile that I did not unlock. I don't know why. The outfits. I don't really care that much about the outfits, honestly. And so, like, I played a lot in the beginning without any outfits because I think the armor by default looks quite cool. And so, I don't know, I don't care that much about the outfits, but I purchased this one because I kind of like it. And so, I think it's a synergy of two sets here. And so the elm is coming from the Icebound Steel set, and then here this is the Thunder Spirit. So I'm just using both of these. But there you go. Those are my outfits. The weapon appearance, those are mostly um, the appearances that you get from like the battle passes and things like that, because I always purchase the battle passes. And so there you go. But I think I never purchased like a standalone weapon. It's always I always use and always unlock the battle pass. So that's kind of what it is here. That's the weapon appearances. And here the emotes, I think I pretty much have all of them. I'm usually within the rank for the secret dungeon, the Gate of Infinity. And so here I think there are only 2 emotes that I don't have. And so I don't have that one. God damn, it looks so gay, man. What the hell? And then the throne. I think this is a pay to win actually, so I don't have that one. This one I don't even know how you get it. Maybe it's actually from the shop here, I don't know. Oh, it's actually from the shop here, okay. That's actually from the shop that you get it, okay. Well, I don't care. I don't care. Okay, so that's kind of what it is. And then here, if you look at my codex, everything here is done. This is the main quest, I think, so I did everything. Here, this is the exploration. I think everything is done except 2 here. And so here, the Island of Terror, I would need to remove all the fog. And so that's one thing here that I would need to do. And then the Torture Chamber, I need to defeat the boss with 4 blood reservoirs that are full. And so those are the 2 things that I need here in the exploration tab. And then the collection, I also have everything. I collected all the books. So that's kind of what it is here. There's nothing that I need here. And also basically I have all the guardians. I unlocked everything. Then if you check at the titles, I think I have most of them. I probably don't have all of them, but I probably have most of them. I think that's pretty much it. I think I showed pretty much everything on my account here. So I hope that the merge goes well, and we'll see you on the other side, I guess. Peace.